Hey, Shawna K, challengeworkouts.com. I've got a super fun body weight workout for you today, and it's called Challenge RIST and FUW. And RIST stands for reps in specific time, and FUW means finish up with. I've got 1 minute, 15 seconds on the clock. I have a 5-second transition built in because I'm using my Gym Boss. You're going to get a specific number of reps in that 115, and then you're going to finish up with. You can follow along with me. I've got my timer, and we're going to start with prisoner squats, and we're just going to do 15 of those, and then we're going to finish up with a plank with an alternate leg lift. So bear with me while I count. So you would have done your warm-up on your own. There's 4, 5. Now make sure that those elbows are back. Your chin is up, dropping your hips right between your legs. Wiggle your toes. We are almost at 15. We've got 3 more. Keep those elbows back and squeeze through that upper back. I think that's about 15. And now we're going to go into a plank with an alternate leg lift. So open up those hands, squeeze those shoulder blades, and now we've got just over 30 seconds of a plank with an alternate leg lift. We get to do burpees next. Yay! So keep those shoulders back, keep going. We've got 12 seconds left. Belly button in through the spine. If you've had enough, you can just drop to your knees or just do a regular plank. I like the alternate leg lift. It works the glutes. Make sure that the hips aren't rocking. All right, so now we've got burpees. You can do the push-up in it if you want. There's 2. So the great thing about the burpee is that you can modify. You can do a walkout. You can take the, I think that's 5. You can take the jump out of it. You can turn it into a full body extension. I think this is 9. I think we have 1 more. Trouble is, when I'm coaching, I'm trying to count all at once. Now we finish up with a side plank, and we've got about 30 seconds. Now, squeeze the glutes, squeeze the shoulder blades. Make it harder by lifting this leg up, or easier by dropping the foot in front. But make sure you're fully extended at the hip. We have less than 10 seconds. Next thing we're going to do is 10 per leg mountain climber. All right, so when we do a mountain climber, stack the shoulders right over top of the hands. All right, and drive the knee in. 2, 3, 3, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right, now we're going to go to the other side, and as it works out, it's about 30 seconds again on that side plank. Again, make it harder by bringing that hand up directly over the shoulder. Squeeze the glutes. Make it harder still by lifting this leg up. Make it easier by dropping this leg down or stacking the knees. We've got 10 seconds. Like I said though, keep the hips extended, fully extended. Don't drop the head. All right, next we've got a wall stick up. Sorry, a wall sit, stick up. So you're against the wall, squeeze the knees together. We're gonna do 10 of these. You've got the hands against the wall. All right, so now this is great for opening up the chest. All right, imagine pushing the wall behind you, working the quads as well. If you can, keep the weight on the heels and not the toes. I think that's 6, 7, 8, 2 more, and you're really going to feel this in the upper back. We've got 1 more. All right, now we're going to go into a plank saw. All right, so onto your elbows, hips are down, and this is the saw. Okay, from here, we're going to take about a 10 or 15 second break, grab a drink of water, and we're going to do 1 more set. We've got 3. All right, grab a drink of water. We've got 1 more set. And then if you'd like, you can repeat this a second time. All right, we're starting with an alternate RDL or Romanian deadlift. We're going to start on our weak side. For me, that's the left. All right, we're going to do, oops, sorry, I've got to reset my clock. We've got to, we're going to do an RDL where we do a Romanian deadlift. Okay, just with body weight. Now this is great proprioception, knee, ankle, and hip. 3, 4. Now if you need to grab a wall or a bench, that's fine. When the nose goes down, the heel comes up. I think that's 5. There's 6. Oh, my balance is going. 1 more. Try not to touch that toe down in between. Like I said, this is my dumb leg. There's 7. Okay, let's go to the smart leg. See if we do any better. All right, 1, 2. Oh, my balance is really off. And I see that my clock didn't start. 3, 4, 5, 6, 1 more, and 7. And then from there, we're going to go directly into wide out. Sit your bum back. A wide out is a hop. Now make sure your hips stay back. Wiggle your toes like so the weight is on the heels. Now because I had a bit of trouble with my clock, we're just going to guess on this one. Now if you've had enough of the hopping, just do a pulsing squat and make sure those hips are back. All right? Okay, that's a guess at 115. Okay, our next set is going to be a penguin, and then we're going to go into squat jumps. So a penguin is kind of an odd movement. Now we're going into 115. Now we're going to do 15 per side. Now this doesn't look like much, but what you're doing is you're pushing that heel back, working that glute med. And of course, I've lost track of time because I'm talking to you. I've lost track of reps. So what you're going to do at home is you're going to count 15 per leg. Now make sure shoulders right over top of the hips, and I'm pushing that heel. I'm really resisting so that I'm feeling it through the glute. Then I'm going to finish up with squat jumps. So I've got about 35 seconds on the timer of squat jumps. If you've had enough squat jumps, go into a full body extension where you just come up onto the toes. If you can, keep those squat jumps going. We've got 15 seconds. Keep it up. Remember, this finish up with on the high intensity intervals is what gets that metabolism going, helps to keep that heart rate up. All right, we're gonna do get-ups now. We're gonna do 7 per side. So we get into high plank, low plank, 1, 2. Now we're counting to 14. 5, 6. Don't let the hips rock. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. All right, now we're going to go into a side squat walk. So we're going to sit our bum back. We're going to take 3 steps, one side, 3 steps, the other. So keep those hips down. You're going to feel this through the quads. You're going to feel this through the glute med. We've got 10 seconds left. Don't let the knees come forward. Don't let them cave in. Press the knees out. Almost done. 2. All right. From here, we're going to do 10 per side diagonal wood chops. Okay, so hands down, up. Keep the pace up. 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Switch sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. From here, we're going to finish up with, we've got 37 seconds. We're going to do a skater. All right, go side to side, stay low, push off the side of your foot. So you're feeling, again, that behind glute med. If you want, get those hands going. Modify by eliminating the hop. All right, we've got 10 seconds. Hang in there. We're almost done. 2, 1. All right. Now, we've got a shoe touch. So, pull your heels in nice and close. A little bit of active recovery. Slide your shoulders over the ground. We're doing 20. 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 12. Now, what you want is you want those heels nice and tight. Squeeze the knees together. Try not to jam the chin into the chest. 17, 18, 19, 20. You should be feeling the obliques. Now, we've got 30 seconds to finish up with a burpee. All right, so you're gonna try and get as many burpees. You can add the push-up. You can do a walkout, no push-up. However you'd like to do it. We're almost done. Good work. 2 seconds. All right, and there you have it. That is RIST and FUW, a great body weight workout. You can just do the 2 sets, or you can repeat sets 1 and 2. You'll have about a 20-minute workout in a very small space. Have fun with that one.